slightly less resources. Because it has been Sparks controlling this red quite a bit.
I believe that Skills would say that he's playing his role perfectly, which is why Sparks is able to get his 51 kills and no deaths. It's a team effort, as they say in certain other sports.
Now, I will say this, the Expedite team, they definitely need to work on running the hell away and surviving. And
yes.
Working
Oh, like I said, on a map like this, I mean, good luck. You can only run for so long.
Yeah. Well, it's like there's the guy with the railgun, and he gets one good shot off on Sparks and actually damages him pretty well, but then runs back in.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't try to secure the weapon for his teammate before he dies or anything like that. You know, it's.
Well, I'm gonna assume that we've kind of entered into that frustration period.
Yes.
I've been on this end of many destroyed jobs like this, so I can imagine it gets very frustrating to be on the other end. And hopefully it's a good learning experience. Hopefully they take something away from this.
Sparks has actually had a couple issues with his ammo management, and that might be his downfall. He's down to 20 health. Gun allowance does go down, but Sparks is about to replenish with his 50. Oh, and gun isn't facing the right way. Oh, what a shame. He couldn't finish the job. And here's another railgun pickup, but quad damage is about to end it very quickly. And Sparks is on a run. Let's see.
And there's a quad, and here's a mega for him. I don't think I've ever seen anyone go unkillable or undeaths in. That's terrible English, but I don't think I've ever seen anyone not die in a 2 vs 2 ever. Sure, it's happened.
Unfragged?
Yes, unfragged. I'm sure it's happened.
Perfect game.
This
Although
is his
perfect game would have to be Gills not dying either. Technically, right?
Technically. I think this is his perfect game, though.
Yeah. 6 more frags to beautiful Benjamin there.
58-0.
Very nice.
That's not bad. It's not bad for someone who I believe said he was rusty at the beginning of this.
Yeah, he did.
I believe he said he was rusty and to take it easy on him, if I recall the chat log.
Yes. That sounds about right.
I suspect he's not.
Which basically proves that Sparks is a damn dirty liar. Oh, I
definitely think he was doing some mind games. There's a good 4 rails in a row.
Yep, his 10th impressive. Let's see how he's doing accuracy-wise. Ooh, 66%. Not bad.
Jeez.
I like it. Oh, you knew you couldn't take that shot.
No, don't run away from that 50. Oh, that's...
Man, you need that 50 health.
He definitely should have denied that 2 health from Sparks.
Come down the long, narrow corridor where you have no escape route. 100. Like I said, as long as Expedite multiplies their score by 10, they're in really good shape. Because they'd only be down by 2 frags at this point.
61-0. Not bad. Come on, they gotta get 1 kill on him. Even if they have to just just charge at him.
Yeah, that'll work.
Tally ho.
Oh, don't let him get the quad. Oh, that's not good.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, where are you gonna go? Oh, God. Nice juke out by Sparks.
Oh, mega.
Mega. There you go. Sparks.
There's nowhere to hide on that small map.
Oh, stole the red armor, though. Ha! That, to me, qualifies as a loss. Right there. Area 51, they should just stop. And the guy with quad getting double teamed loses the red armor? Come on.
Not fair. Well,
I'm still saying though, man, you multiply that score by 10.
yeah, you know, it's like you expect to keep looking at red team score and seeing their score not go up, but it keeps going up a little bit.
Yeah, Kills is probably playing with his gauntlet. Yeah,
he's just right there. There you go. There you go. Well, at least they're running around together now. At least they're dying together.
Yes, it's very important.
Oh, and they're gauntleting now, so I believe they hit the give up mark.
Yeah, I think they hit that like 5 minutes ago, but still. I mean, if you like squint really hard and you imagine another round, it's front of that score,
Yeah.
then
See, there's some points where I think Quake should take from the StarCraft 2 community and
GG.
use the old GG, you know? The old GG skill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ah!
And
Oh!
Ruins
Time
it
of
for
death 16:39.
Not bad. 68 and 1. I'm sure Sparks is kicking himself for that. Sure he's kicking himself. And he let down everyone in IRC now. I just want him to know that.
I hope he can. Apparently they can see my chat.
Yep.
Oh.
They were pulling for him. Oh, there we go. Oh, he missed that jump. The mega. Oh. That's a tough jump.
That would be awesome. Sparks reached it and kills Prentice. Oh wow. That would be impressive.
You should definitely pull the plug. Disconnect. Pull your fiber them out.
I know, man, you cannot upload these stats anymore. Now, if you got Sparks rage quitting and then Gills uses his gauntlet for the remaining 2 minutes 10.
That's what the people want to see. I think we should put it to a vote.
Yeah. Gauntlet only. Now, in all fairness, though, to these expedite guys, I'm imagining they are just two guys that wanted to play. We've given them some grief a little bit tonight, but I mean, I'm really glad that they had the balls to show up and put their mouth.
They're here. They're here playing, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
That is what
put
matters.
their mouth where the tailpipe is and give a nice long. But I mean,
like I said, they get
seriously.
some experience from it, you know.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, you are going to learn from an athlete like this.
Yep.
Doesn't seem like it, but I guarantee you.
But you hope they take something away from it.
They will.
Yes, you
They
can
will.
hope.
Come on, Sparks. He wanted to gaunt you.
Oh.
Come on. Boo, boo, Sparks, boo. All right, we're gonna switch off Sparks' camera. Oh, we're gonna watch Gills die.
Huh. That's what happened a lot this game.
14 times.
1 minute warning.
Quad coming up, and Gills is trying to hold it down with no armor. Can he be LG'd off? The LG from his opponent
Oh,
is
look at
quite
that.
wide. Quite wide.
An interesting stat. Gills has provided 98% of the red team's kills.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a very good stat. I don't
They
think
are
that's.
moving together, though. Look at
I don't
that.
think
And they
that's
just
what
got a
you
frag out
wanted
of
me
it.
Yeah.
Very nice. Come on, Cloud. Aw, Gills will get revenge.
Still think they can come back from this.
Yeah, I know. They got 30 seconds.
I feel like they're gonna come back.
Yeah, right now. This is it. Boom.
Yes, we need
No.
the GG. We need the GG in this game.
Yeah, but the problem is you're working with like a decade of people who played it out. You know?
Yeah. Right.
Although, you know, Rafa might have been trying to set a precedent when he GG'd against 0-4 in the Quake 3 Masters. And you saw that, right?
Yeah, well, he might have been the only one I've ever seen GG. I see some people rage quit. But I think his might be the only actual GG I've seen.
No, he was a straight up GG. He was like, you were just better than me right now. GG.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, I know, you know, I mean, it serves some strategy point because you don't want your opponent getting hot, you know. If your opponent starts off, you know, really hot in a match, and you GG like that, you know, it could be where, oh, you know, he doesn't get the momentum that he normally would have, you know, when you restart to the next map. So, I mean, you know, maybe there's a little... Rafa is the strategist.
So this, of course, is commonly known as CA2, aka Trinity, aka
Ball 2.
a place to play an arena on. But it has shown up as a it's an okay TDM 2v2. It's a far better TDM than a dual map, I think.
It's not a good map. This is not a good 2v2 map.
Oh, but it's better than a dual map. Have you seen duels on this thing?
Oh no, that's painful. That's just not right. That'd be like dueling on DN7. You just don't do it.
Spark says his quad here. There we go. Look at that, and Cloud's being nice and moving it up so he can see it. Cloud, you're supposed to take it so he has no idea, except for the fact that he just picked it up. Solid.
Prepare your team.
Alright guys, we're gonna go live in 5. We're gonna watch Expedite.
3, 2,
Hopefully we're gonna be rushing out of the gates with a little bit of armor control. I think, you know, we'll probably see a bit of the same from last round. But I doubt the score is going to be quite so high. And I think part of that's going to be due to the fact that this map is just so much larger, so it is possible to kind of run and stay away. So we're looking at, of course, this is TDM 2v2 Pro mode, where the weapons have a respawn time. And,
30 seconds.
Yes, and as you can
It
see, as
seems
the
like
clock
forever.
winds up to 30, it had not been long enough. So, first frag and first self-kill, apparently.
Yes, we've already
Both in,
had one crater.
Yeah, both in Area 51's favor. I'm going to go take a look and see how boy Sparks is doing. Waiting for that quad damage. There it is. Of course, yeah, I don't think Area 51 really had to play this map very often in the Quake Night. It was often top. So that may be a genuine where's the quad question from Sparks.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't surprise me at all that he's never played this map 2v2.
Oh wow, and Sparks is actually able to get an extra 10 railgun slugs from a railgun that had been left out. That's actually really bad on this map. A player like Sparks, there it is, boom, here's the railgun. He's going to use it to extremely strong effect. Now you can see where Sparks is covering the rail. Kind of that hallway is going to move in towards, he's just in front of the red armor, dropping into the yellow.
Yeah, it seems like the strategy is Sparks kind of holds the red armor and the rails, and Gills is kind of the run around and mop everyone up kind of guy.
So I'm going to go take a look. I think it might be Gills holding the red and Sparks is holding everything else. Which actually is a pretty good pattern, because if you're up on the top level, you drop to the yellow armor and you're replenishing with that rather than the red, then you can you get a lot more long-range shots, which makes a little bit more sense considering that you're the guy controlling the railgun. Gills picks up a railgun of his own, uses the first shot well, and goes to town here on the red armor, and back in time for the red in about 3 seconds.
Yep. And he's gonna leave it there for Sparks,
who needed it pretty badly. 32 armor. And how are we doing on the kill death TGM?
Oh, let's see here. Neither of them have died yet. 10-0 and 6-0. And
I guess I could have looked at the score to figure that out, right?
Expedite is currently -1, which if this was the Masters, would be a very decent score.
Yeah.
That's a golf reference, people. Yes, in golf you go minus.
Some people might not have any idea what that is.
In golf, minus is better.
It's the only place where small is good.
Well, where'd that quad go?
Sparks is on the run with it.
There it is.
Oh, Cloud poked his face out way too much and didn't give any information to his teammate about where that quad is coming from. So we're going to see 3 frags here rather than just 1. So, whoops.
Yeah, see this map, you can control the high ground. You know, you control that red armor, lightning gun, rail, and you can just drop down, kill the guy on the lower level, and be through that teleporter, and then boop, be right back up top again.
Yeah,
I mean, you can efficiently and speedily run this map.
Yeah, I mean, there's no like replenish area for the team that's out of control.
Like there's no risk to getting back up to the high ground, which is why I think maybe I don't like it. Like in DM6, at least you have to take the jump pads to get back up. So at least you're somewhat open towards, you know, the random rail or whatever.
Yeah.
But in this, you just go through a teleporter and there you go. You've reestablished top control.
Yeah.
Just like that, magically.
Now I think that's where, you know, Clan Arena, that makes a little bit more sense, because given the pace of it, you want those teleporters there. But I can certainly see Team Deathmatch doesn't quite fit the game.
Yeah, I don't. I've always been anti-teleporter though, to be honest.
Yeah? You like jump pads or lifts?
I like jump pads.
Go back
I
to
hate
2
lifts,
days?
dude. I hate those lifts, dude. I prefer the jump pads. It's the way it should be. If you want to go up, then you should be punished for it.